Welcome to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues, both with our lives and with each other. I am your host, Riley, joined with a wacky cast of characters, as usual. Mo Side Gaming.
What's up, everybody?
You see the Mo. I always want to do the Mo Diggity, but sometimes I gotta mix it up. But the Side Gaming doesn't sound right after the Mo, so it doesn't quite work.
Yeah. I mean, it's been like oh god, it's been Mo Diggity for 20 oh god, since maybe like 2001, 2002, something like that. That's how long I've been Mo Diggity. So it's like weird to be called anything else, even if I name myself something else as a attempt to rebrand.
I mean, I do still have a lot of people in my circles who still call me some variant of Pegasus the Gamer. So that's it does happen. Sometimes the name sticks. And that's it for current co-host of the program. But I do have a guest and former co-host of the program. Give it up for Andrewisaway. He is not away today. He has Andrew has returned. That's his new name.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew is here for the first time in what feels like more than a year.
For the first time in 2 months, in reality.
2 months.
It wasn't that long since that
2
last
months.
time you were on.
That doesn't count. I didn't even.
Yeah,
do
you
an
weren't. You didn't even bring in
issue.
an issue. That's true. That barely counts.
I wasn't even here.
We only credited you because of the Broccoli Gate meme, and it would fuck up the Broccoli Gate meme if we didn't say you were there. Usually we don't credit people who don't bring in issues.
Okay, Riley, I know how we're not supposed to talk about the games that we play while we're doing the podcast, but
okay, you get one. Fine, go ahead.
I spawned in a Minecraft world with a fucking zombie spawner outside a fucking spawn. I don't have shit. I can't do anything. I'm getting my ass beat.
You just immediately spawn and you're being fucking hoarded by 30 million zombies.
Yeah, there was a fucking. I'm playing I was gonna play a hardcore world, while we were doing Issue Crew, and then fucking. God fucking damn it!
Somebody
Amazon, leave me alone.
Somebody installed a zombie apocalypse mod on your Minecraft secretly while you weren't looking.
Dude, there was a fucking I don't know how to describe it to you. There was a zombie spawner right outside of spawn, and it just fucking ate my ass. I'm dead now.
Is a zombie spawner like a device that spawns zombies? Or is that just a term for where they spawn?
It spawns. It's like a dungeon. You can use them for farms. Like you can make a zombie farm or a skeleton farm or spider. But like usually they're like mid to late game.
What would be the purpose of having a zombie farm?
XP.
Okay, fair enough.
Zombies also have the chance to drop potatoes and raw iron, or not raw iron, but iron ingots.
Why do those zombies have potatoes?
Because why not? It could be carrots. Either way, it's a food that breeds carrot or breeds pigs. Breeds the oinkers.
Man, it's so weird whenever I like hop back into Minecraft and it's like completely different than the last time I hopped into Minecraft. Because like I only play it like once every 4 years. And I feel like every time like the game has entirely changed fundamentally when I get back to it.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in like a while. Like I had during COVID, I was a little heavy into it because my friends were. And after my friends sort of like got done doing their Minecraft thing, I was like, I just stopped myself. Cause like then I had games to play like it's freaking State of Decay 2. And then I ended up getting to Project Zomboid and all those games, and that's sort of like supplemented my survival thingamabob or whatever itch I had to scratch. So yeah.
We all eventually default back to the guns and balls, huh?
Guns and
Kinda.
balls?
You don't know
Guns
the
are
gun and
abo
ball meme?
No.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that around on Twitter. That's the new way people are making fun of modern gamers. And it's like the original meme was like N words when a game don't got a gun or a ball in it, and it's that image of Patrick going like from SpongeBob.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, man. I ain't seen that one yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
no,
sucks.
that was a big viral meme, and then the Twitter account for that game Okami made a reference to it, and it was really funny. So some like I don't know if Okami won something at the Game Awards or something because it was around that time, or if it was just something unrelated. But somebody complained about something related to Okami. And the official Okami Twitter account responded, "Is this more to your liking?" And it's a picture of the fox from Okami with a gun and a ball.
Yeah, guess I've never seen that at all. I'm not really up to date in too many of the memes, or else maybe I just don't maybe I'm just not seeing them as much as maybe I'm just not acknowledging them. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There's so much AI slop. I don't know what the fuck is going on really.
That's true.
Yeah, it's never been more over.
I have finally, for the longest time, at least not to my knowledge, maybe I was and they were just like good ones that I didn't notice. Like for the longest time I was not getting a lot of like straight up AI videos in my like video feeds, and it has started to happen now.
Oh,
Like,
man.
like on YouTube every once in a while I would get like an but it would be like it would be like a funny premise and not just like the usual slop of like fake animal rescues and shit. But now I've started to get all of that on Twitter all the time, and it's like, God damn it.
Man, I I think I've decided that I need to stop using Twitter again. It's just better for my mental health to not use it. Yoink, yoink.
I mean, I don't disagree with you there, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's fucking Twitter. Why the fuck would you wanna be on there?
I am
Andrew, you are on
hopelessly
there.
addicted.
I am on there.
You are one of my only mutuals that I get consistent replies from. You're more active than like 99% of the people I interact with on Twitter.
I'm more active than 99% of Twitter. I use
Yeah,
the app daily. I hate this. I use it
you're
hourly, maybe.
trapped.
I use Twitter more than
Stockholm syndrome.
I use Twitter just as much as I use fucking my investing app.
You and your fucking
Maybe not.
investing.
Yeah. I'm in Dollar General right now. I'm in Dollar General heavy at this point.
Mo, are you still doing investments, or did you pull out of that game after the COVID era?
Oh no, I do it here and there. I just haven't like gotten into it lately. Like blah blah blah. I would end up going to I would end up like doing like crypto right now because it's crashing fucking hard. And because the whole point of crypto, I don't care about the you know what, I'm so cynical and pissed off about like the future that I was promised 10 years ago with a lot of digital assets and stuff, right? Because like 2 years ago I would never say this, but like now I guess I'm done. I'm at my end point. Like, you know what, I don't care what the utility of cryptocurrency is. I'm just gonna like it's here for me to make money. I don't care how many lakes it drains or how many fucking puppies don't get adopted by their preferred couple or whatever the fuck like bullshit ass propaganda, anti crypto propaganda piece there is. Like this puppy was going to get adopted, but because of Bitcoin, it can't be adopted right now. Oh no, boo! And
That's effective
so
propaganda.
look at this puppy because of Bitcoin. Oh, there's
Yeah.
nothing that actually said it's because of Bitcoin. I'm just doing something outrageous, just in case anyone tries to fact check me or something on this. Like, don't call me out on this, okay? This is completely fabricated. I'm just bullshitting. But yeah. That's the level of stupid anti crypto propaganda that we're at right now. But it's having like a big market correction, and I've been enjoying this because sometimes I'll get on like you know, 4chan's like finance board or like R finance on Reddit, and you'll see pinned at the top of at the every once in a while you'll see pinned at the top of the boards, the respective boards, the suicide prevention hotline, because people, they're so stupid that they like so many of these new wave crypto bros, they don't do their DD, their due diligence, right? They don't look at like what that crypto that they're interested in was like 3 months ago, versus now. And they're like, I'm all in. I'm gonna make me some fucking money. And then it fucking goes tits up. And then everyone's like, I'm gonna kill myself. I put my $20 that was a college tuition for my fucking son. He was gonna go to ICT Technical Institute. And now I can't afford to send him to college anymore. I failed as a father. I'm gonna kill myself. And, it's all of that shit all the fucking time. And it gives me great joy and pleasure to watch stupid people lose their money. Like a fool and
Oh,
their money are often parted.
I
So
have
fuck
seen
it,
a
why
lot
not
of
enjoy myself?
I have seen a lot of crypto pros losing all of their money post, and it is pretty funny.
Yeah, it is, and you have no one to fucking blame but yourself. It's such a like crypto is. It's kind of like breathing. It's the easiest, most thing to fucking do. And all you have to do is just be a little patient and just read for a couple of days, Fucking do your DD, but no one wants to do that.
Yeah, true,
man, fuck doing all
man.
that. Just put money in a company and just fucking go on with your day.
You
Yeah,
could do that too.
Andrew's a enlightened stocks man. He doesn't
Fuck
want to
the
even get into your
general.
disgusting
Mm.
crypto.
No, I do that too. I just like crypto because it gets me money faster,
Yeah,
and I know how to play that game, I guess. Sorry.
I have no idea. I've never once even fucking dared. I've lost $16 in Bitcoin over my life.
Nice. I haven't really lost money from Bitcoin. I've lost money from other well, you live and you learn and you go about your day sort of cryptos.
Yeah, I assume that's how it'll be. Um, Whenever I decide to really get into crypto, but
Get deep in that crypto.
that's not for a few years. Assuming a few years is still a
Oh,
possibility.
you should totally fucking see it right now, man. It's a good time to get into crypto. Like Bitcoin and XRP are like the
Yeah.
two best ones because XRP will get you money quicker. Uh, Bitcoin will get you good money on the long run, but if you're wanting your money right here, right now, so you can enjoy the American dream, fucking XRP is where it's at.
It's funny because like I don't know anything about like XRP's actual value, but it kind of has a poor reputation among people who don't have crypto knowledge. Because for some reason it seems to be a very common one that is used for scams for hacked YouTube accounts. Like there are so
Yeah.
many like that's what happened to the PCP. They got hacked and the channel was live streaming fucking CEO of Ripple XRP, Brad Garlinghouse, talking about
Uh,
how cool Ripple was with a link to a scam website where you think you're gonna buy Ripple.
Man.
Good old Brad Garlinghouse.
Fucking Ripple sucks. Uh,
God, I gotta get into crypto before I fucking miss another white whale. Cause like I lose sleep at night, Mo, because like I was thinking about buying Dogecoin, like as we were at the race to getting it to 1 cent. Like when it wasn't
yeah.
even at 1 cent yet. And then it went all the way up to like $2. I could have like 200 multiplied my money if I had bought Dogecoin when I had considered buying Dogecoin. It's
Oh,
truly tragic.
yeah. Yeah, fucking Dogecoin. All right. So here's what I've learned dealing with Doge, right? As soon as like a popular influential person fucking gets involved with your crypto of choice, like Elon Musk with Doge, back the fuck on out. I had fucking some good bank going with Doge until Elon's stupid fucking ass got involved, and
Oh,
then he
you
was
were
pimping.
holding?
I was fucking hodling
Shit.
for fucking for months, man, and I was doing well. I was developing a nut. I was just waiting for I was just waiting for like a good push, and then I was going to fucking sell it, make a healthy little profit, wait for the eventual dip down, right? And then buy fucking low and just repeat. But no, what happened was everyone was high. All right. So to give you a super duper quick TLDR timeline, Elon says, "Hey, Doge, good, hooray, thumbs up. Me am's going to host SNL." The whole fucking place was all like, "Hell yeah, Doge, 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 yay, Doge, yay, Elon." And for some reason or another, his hosted SNL episode is one of the worst SNL episodes. This is after, like, while they're still going, wow, Saturday Night Live fucking sucks. It's like the worst out of the worst era of SNL, so that says something. And his shitty performance and his I like Doge, 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 Mars, 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 Doge, 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 herpa derpa derpa der. My son's name's XRP42069 Blaze it. Or some fucking stupid ass name. And it fucking crashed that plane with no fucking survivors. And Doge hasn't fucking really recovered since then, really. Like it's just it's a meme coin. It's a bullshit scam coin. Just like SHIB.
I
Well,
mean, yeah,
win some, lose
obviously
some.
it's a meme coin, but I'm just saying, like, it did go up to $2, and I almost bought it when it wasn't even a cent. That's just a fact that I missed out
Ooh.
on
Oh
generational
yeah,
wealth.
yeah. It's you just some days. I mean, with stocks too, because I've lost real money on stocks, just stocks themselves. Man, it's just you try not to hang yourself after you lose bad.
Oh
You just
yeah.
try to limp away with your winnings and make sure you can pay your rent and bills. Luckily, I'm not such a gambling addict where I'm like all in, baby, every fucking time I
All in
fucking
on
lose.
Palantir.
Oh god, no, fuck that. Wow.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
fuck all
I
that.
I fell for the Palantir fucking meme like one time and I lost 20 bucks cuz I didn't invest that much in the Palantir. I was like, "Oh, dude, this stock is shit. Fuck this, I'm out."
Oh, that's crazy. I I made bank off, not bank, but I made enough off fucking Palantir to be okay
Nice.
with. I fucking lived with it. I'm no longer invested in Palantir, but I got my worth out of them.
Mm. I think the best time to check out stock trading was before the COVID, the very first GameStop and AMC fucking squeeze. That was so fucking cool. I really do enjoy things like that because it does really just show you that this really is like the land of opportunity. If you put your fucking mind to something, you can make a mint. You can make a buck, and if you're fucking smart, you can make fucking smart money. And smart money is kind of like the best money to fucking have.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
mean,
don't think the intelligence of the money, man. I can have the dumbest money imaginable, and I still got money.
Yeah, but you feel better if like you actually like make a plan, follow through with the plan, and the plan works, and it surpasses your expectations because you were smart about your plan. And that's cool.
I do wonder that. That's an interesting philosophical question. Like, I bet the answer changes from person to person. Like, what would make you happier if you made $100 by like working for it in a like fulfilling way, or if you found $100 on the ground? What would cause more happiness in you?
Oh, found definitely because it's serendipity. It's kismet. It was meant to happen.
Okay, okay. What about you, Andrew?
I'd definitely be more happy with fucking $100 that I find.
Okay, yeah, me
I've
too,
gotten
obviously, but I'm sure there's some value of hard work thumping dude bros out there who would say otherwise.
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
I've
It's a valid answer. Both of them are valid answers. just depends on what your definition of happiness is, really. That's the philosophical part of it.
Yeah, fair enough. But folks, after a couple weeks of being good, I was bad again, and the last episode isn't out yet. So you'll find out who won that one in the next one, along with who won this one, if I get caught back up. So there you go. So we got to do issues now. And I forgot to think of mine, and the guest goes last, which means Mo has to go first.
I won't go
Oh
first.
boy.
'Cause I don't have anything yet.
But you're better
You
at
do
thinking
it.
one on the fly than me.
Uh, God damn. Uh,
Man, back in the old days, I used to go first like it was nobody's business whether I had an issue ready or not.
do you have one ready or not?
Yeah,
I
you do
have
have one ready, and also last time you were here, you quit because you were bored before you did an issue. So maybe we should have you go first, just in case. So, Andrew, please let us know what your issue is.
You want to know what my issue is, Riley?
What's your issue?
I'm tired of all these goddamn retards. I think there's too many of them. We gotta start getting rid of them. There's too
Too many
many.
retards. There you go. That you win the whole show. I think. I think that's it. I think that's just the issue with society in general.
So, just tard war now. Then, well,
Yeah,
we're gassing
you
the
know,
retard because I'm
it
cool
just
with this. Like total tard genocide, total
I
tard death. TTT.
it's like we've come to accept it. We've come to embrace it. No, no children left behind became all children left behind. The school system has failed. This is not where this was supposed to go.
Where was it
Um,
supposed to go? Why did it go a different way?
this was I was my Mac is closed and on the other side of my room with all my notes. Um,
So you're just winging it instead of just
I'm
going
not
to get your
I'm not
laptop with
winging
the
it.
note.
I had a few notes, but my notes were not good enough. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna be better just speaking from the heart. I'm tired of people not giving it their all. I'm tired of people being afraid. I'm tired of people giving up before trying. I'm tired of people being so retarded that they don't believe in themselves. And it's this mob
This turned
mentality.
a lot more
Nobody believes.
inspirational than I was expecting.
Um, I fear that Andrew Tate is rubbing off on me in more ways than
uh,
originally I'd thought.
I know you were watching Fuentes. You're watching Tate too.
I've Tristan and Andrew. I love them both.
My fucking god.
I don't love them both, but I think they're both funny.
I've never heard Tristan say a word, so I don't know. I don't know shit about Tristan. But Andrew's just like annoying and cringe. I feel like.
He's not that annoying. I mean, like he's kind of annoying, but like, it's just like he's just a guy. He's just a dude. You fucking he smiles when he eats out of a fucking Hello Kitty fucking cereal bowl.
I mean, he's also like a weird sex trafficker and horrific misogynist.
I mean,
Oh,
if
woke
he was
points, woke
convicted,
points, up boots, up dudes, woke
He literally
points.
the thing is like he
I just want to bust
literally
your balls. Sorry, I don't care
no
either
no no
way.
no I know I'm talking to Andrew, not you. I know you're just busting balls. But mm, when Andrew Tate went on the Dick Show, like before he was even that big, like probably I don't know if he was still doing MMA or whatever he was doing, but like before he got famous for all this manosphere shit, or when he was just starting to get into that sort of thing, Dick Masterson interviewed him, and he basically just admitted to exactly what he's being charged with on the Dick Show 7 years ago, and still he somehow gets away with it.
I mean, yeah, I get it. It's like, should he be charged? Is he guilty? Maybe, probably. I can live with it though. It's like I'm not following him for that. I'm not taking that from him. You know, I think he's still a fucking nut job. I just think he's funny
Yeah.
sometimes, and He's one of the few one of the few guys that are trying to still be, like inspirational and still be like, you can do what you put your mind to if you like actually give a shit and effort and stop thinking of one day and think of it as day one.
That's fair.
I
I do
had
want to say
to
just one more thing about Andrew Tate before you actually move on with your issue. I don't think he was trying to be funny here, but like the one time he's ever been funny was that time that he tried to convince Aiden Ross to come to the country he was in so he could murder him.
the Aiden
That
Rush
was
shit was
great.
funny. That
That
was
was so
I the,
funny. Come on, Aiden. We'll have such a great time here in Romania. Don't you want to come visit me, Aiden? Come on. Because Aiden Ross got his ass rearrested by leaking his location like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I Aiden Ross is a fucking idiot. I can't stand Aiden Ross, but some every once in a while he says something good. Just like Donald Trump, every once in a while he does something good accidentally.
I thought you were gonna say he says something good because you're talking about saying something funny. He says something funny all the time, Donald Trump.
Oh no, Donald Trump's fucking hilarious. And in
Donald Trump
another
is
world,
like, yeah, in another world, Donald Trump is like a beloved by all comedian. There's definitely an alternate timeline where Donald Trump is Dave Chappelle. Like he has the potential to fucking sell out stadiums as a comedian. I feel like,
man, it's a shame.
but instead he has to destroy the United States of America for fun.
I mean, what can you do?
What can you do?
It'll be fine.
You
What's
think you'd be satisfied just being a game show host? Probably make a lot of money that way. It's fun. Everybody thinks you're cool. You get to say you're
maybe?
fired.
Hey man, he had a time of his life on fucking The Apprentice.
You think The Apprentice is coming back in 2028?
Dude, he no. Would it be able to come back without Donald Trump? Do you think he could live till
No,
2028?
that's why I said 2028. Once he's done being president, he goes back to hosting The Apprentice.
Do you think he can live to 2028?
I don't, he's not that old. People live to be like 30 years older than Trump is right now.
It's not a matter of just the fact that he's old. It's that he's unhealthy and that he's been lying about it for years.
Yeah, I don't know. You see, I feel like something more would have happened by now if that was as big as everybody was saying. Like I'm starting to doubt that his heart is going to shut down any day like people are trying to assert.
I don't think he's gonna like die within like the next year. I just don't think he's gonna make it to 28. I don't think he finishes his
Who do you think's
term.
going to live longer, Trump or Biden?
Well, Trump definitely because Biden has like
Yeah,
cancer or
Biden's
some
in like
shit.
stage 4.
Yeah, but
It would be
people think Trump has like heart disease, which is like
I don't
equally as harmful.
I don't think it. I think he's too fucking stubborn to go down. He's not gonna just die.
That's fair. That's understandable. But no,
Unfor
if he survives, we got to get the new Apprentice. He has to redeem the Arnold Schwarzenegger season because he didn't like that they did
unless the
that.
are you assuming they don't immediately try to cancel him again and he gets banned on everything?
I mean, who does the network who aired The Apprentice own the rights to The Apprentice, or does Donald Trump? Because like
Um,
he could produce it independently, or also I'm sure Fox would do it. Because I think it was
y-
on NBC before, which I don't think will cut it anymore. But am
man,
I right? What the fuck? What network was The Apprentice on?
I
What
don't know.
network
You're asking me stuff
was
that was
The
on TV
Apprentice on?
before I was
It
able to
was
watch it.
NBC. Holy shit! I actually got it right. Yeah, so NBC's not gonna put him on air anymore. But like, if he owns the rights, I'm sure Fox will do it.
You could make a spin-off show.
True. Oh, I guess NBC probably does own the rights because of the Arnold Schwarzenegger season.
Who knows?
I do want Trump to do some sort of game show or podcast or something when he's out of office. That would be so funny.
I could not imagine a world where Trump is alive and out of office.
I don't know. I think he's got a lot of fight
I
in
mean, like,
him.
I hope.
Unfortunately,
I wouldn't
I
wish
mean,
death upon
fortunately.
him.
No, you're
Um,
right. Honestly, I wouldn't either. I'm being hyperbolic, but
like, I don't want him to die. He can finish out his term or Vance, I guess. That I don't like Vance either, though. I guess in a win some, lose most. What can you do?
Vance just has such little brother energy.
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Um,
doing here, bro? Go to the big kids are playing. Go to your room.
he definitely got the unplugged controller when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Um,
Only co-op game he ever played was Sonic 2 and 3. Because Tails just runs around and can never die.
man.
Are you talking
Uh,
about that Mash.com fucking skit?
Is there a Match.com skit?
Oh yeah, they have like a whole ass thing about Sonic and Tails and shit, and there's a Sonic, the many lives of Sonic, and it's all the deaths of the Sonics who just died in Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I think just one right now, maybe it's one or two. But yeah, yeah, like every fucking life he like spawns in. Whoa, how did I get here? And there's like a fucking Robotnik. What are the little enemies called? The nondescript enemies called?
Badniks?
Badniks. There's a Badnik's fucking claw like stuck in the middle of his fucking forehead, or he's like burnt up, or like he gets smashed by like Robotnik's fucking like a spiked ball or something. It's fucking cool. It's fucking good, man. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot.
And now that you've described it, I think I probably did see that like when it came out 10 years ago when I was a kid.
Hmm. Cool. No, wait. It came out like a like one was a couple of years ago, and like the last ones came out very recently, like this last month and a couple months ago.
Oh shit, am I thinking of something? Really? I didn't even know Mashed was still like doing shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're doing pretty good.
Okay. I haven't seen them popped up in my feed for a while. I used to watch their stuff a couple years ago. I think they did a Crash Bandicoot thing I really liked.
I
Yeah, yeah,
play Crash Bandicoot.
They did the Crash Bandicoot Gravity Falls opening parody. That was fun. Oh, and they did they did the Crash and Aku breakup video. That's my favorite Mashed video.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's pretty good. But yeah, folks, there you go. Andrew, anything else about how there's too many retards?
I wish people would just stop being retarded.
Don't
Learn
we
to think
all?
for yourself, please. Develop your own opinions, learn to do some research, dig a little deeper. Um
Don't
and
fall for the Matrix.
The Matrix is
um
exposed. That's my
and for the
favorite. Like
final.
that's one of my favorite fucking biggest problem bits. The Matrix is
The
exposed, and the
Matrix.
yeah, the weird like like the I think he stole it from Conan. The fucking mouth cutout bit thing. I fucking love that that time of biggest problem.
The mouse cutouts are good. I'm surprised he hasn't cracked that one back open. Like in a world where Vito's booty isn't possible anymore, you'd think he'd be leaning more into the face cutouts.
Yeah, I miss Vito's booty. It's really kind of affected my enjoyment of the show overall because like you know where the end's coming and like it pisses Vito off, which is always a great thing for me. But now it's like dead and gone. It's never
I
coming
hope Dick
back.
understands that there will be dishonor on his family for all time if they do a
Dishonoru?
finale. If they do a finale and it's not in studio with a Vito's booty, like he
Oh,
has to know that will bring dishonor on him for all time.
Oh, no, it's probably gonna be highly mediocre, man, like, because Vito's heart ain't into it, or he just thinks he's better than everyone, or Dick's just not into it anymore, he just wants out. So,
No,
yeah, that's
I
just
think
what's gonna happen.
Vito's heart in it is in it, but he has used up all of his social fuck up capital with Dick Masterson, and Dick Masterson just wants to be done with him. Vito, I think, is squirming and fighting over it. Like he doesn't want the show to end. But Dick has just been done for a while, and he's the thing is, like, Dick is trapped, right? This is what's happening because Dick spent 10 years spewing off about how him banging Maddox's ex was not a good enough reason for Maddox to quit the show, and he should have just kept doing it for the fans and the money. So if he quits now just because Vito's a little annoying, he's gonna look like a massive hypocrite. So
No,
he
it's
needs
been
Vito to quit.
no, it's been like a year of fucking Vito being just stupid and insufferable.
Yeah, but none of that is an equivalent social social faux pas to banging your friend's ex. Like, if Dick thinks that Maddox shouldn't have gotten mad about that, surely he can't get mad enough to quit the show because Vito's mean to the audience. So now he's at a point where he has to convince Vito to quit, because if he quits on his own, he's a hypocrite.
No, see,
So
I
that's why that's why he has to be like, come on, Vito, isn't it like it's a waste of everybody's time, right? And then Vito's like, no, come on, and Dick's like, ah.
no, honestly, I think there's like an equivalent to quote banging your friend's wife or girlfriend or whatever. Like, I think after a while, the other stupid bullshit starts to fucking stack up, right? Like, okay, how many times were you really all right? How many times have you threatened to quit a show that we're about to go to that's live? Like, maybe like three or four of those is
Well, he only ever
is
did that one.
equivalent. No, he did that one, but then he started being like a bitch. Like, remember all the live shows that they would do, in like LA and shit, like they would live stream. Like Vito would always like kind of like almost bitch out a little bit of doing those. Like there's like three instances
What?
of him doing that. Yeah, go watch the past episodes, but like a couple of weeks before the every live one, there's like some like weirdness, like I don't know, man. This place is and he gets like kind of cold feet, and Dick has to talk him down off the ledge, man. It's fucking funny.
I don't remember this at all. I feel like
It's
what you're
been like
describing
a
is
while though.
opposite
Like,
day. Because
no, it's not opposite day.
what I remember is Vito being all about live shows and doing live shows, and Dick being like, whatever.
Well, because like Vito would like want to do some like retarded ass bullshit, and it's like we just show up, we do the show, and then we drink and chill, and we do some snow, like have some fun. But Vito's gotta be like, all right, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. I gotta go to the buffet with these friends, and you gotta go to the buffet with my friends over here, and it's like super awkward and weird and shit.
I feel like I'm going insane because what you're saying is the opposite of what I remember. Like, I remember
I
Dick being the one saying all of these things that you're saying Vito said, and Vito being the one who said the things that you're saying Dick said.
I think you're just fucking with me.
I'm really not. Like, maybe I feel like maybe both might be true because they're kind of both wishy washy about things a lot, but that's the main thing I remember is Vito being like, "Yeah, why don't we just do some like live tapings more often?" And he's like, "No, live shows have to be special. We can only do like one a year, and then we have to do like special stuff for a live show. It can't just be the show normally."
Well, yeah. Well, I remember that part.
But yeah, that was the. I think that might be like that was probably the first like huge on-air argument between them was the great live show debate, right? One of the first.
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while since I even thought about any of that shit. Mm. It's all good anyway.
Tragedy. They'll be back.
Trajectory.
They'll be back in January. Vito won't quit, and Dick won't quit unless Vito quits.
I
So
think this is the next to last show. The January one's gonna be the last one.
well, they didn't say that for sure.
Nah, it totally is.
I don't think so.
The whole like freaking biggest problem
Because
Discord thinks it
Why
is.
wouldn't Dick just say that that's what's happening? Because he's quitting.
Because he wants to
He
leave
said
it open
he
ended
told
just in case he just changes his mind.
well, no, because he's telling Vito the whole time, like, think about it. Like he's trying to convince Vito. Like he's not committing unless Vito is committing. I don't know. It's weird. If my theory is correct, I'm sure we will be so back in January because I know Vito's not going to be convinced to quit on his own accord. It's too much money in it.
I mean, they don't look like they're making near the money that they were, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Not the money that they were, but
I mean, it's
still
Vito.
money.
It's mainly kind of Vito's fucking fault too.
But would you rather have $4,000 or $0, Mo? Is the thing. Like he still doesn't want to lose the money he is getting.
I don't even think he's making. Well, they're not making 4K anymore. That shit's out of the fucking
They're
park.
making more than 4K total.
No, dude, have you seen the live chats and shit, and like how many people canceled their fucking Patreons? That wasn't just a meme.
No, but even the Patreon itself is higher than 4,000. Let me
I
look
don't
at it.
know. Anywho,
Let's
this
see what
isn't
it's gotten
like the
down
biggest
to at
problem
this
fan
point.
show. This is
No,
our stuff.
I am curious what it's gotten down to though at this point because it has been dropping. It says 6,800. So yeah, $3,000 a month Vito is making off of the show, and he definitely doesn't want to lose that. Probably 4,000 when you add super chats in as well. So I was probably about right. But anyway, do you have an issue for us, Mo?
Yeah, I got one. I finally thought of one. Uh,
Yippee!
e- e- e-
Finally.
Everything's stupid and expensive. All right. Okay. So I was talking to you guys and my mind was wandering because sometimes when people are talking, sometimes they're just going, everything's like, well, I think the situation in Gaza and the Israeli Gaza or Israeli Palestinian conflict is blah, 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 blah. I'm like, huh, bird, bird, slushy cup. Ooh, slushy cup. Do they make those for adults? Because while people were talking, I was like looking, scrolling. I was scrolling Twitter, and they were showing just like some random ass nondescript fucking. Well, not nondescript. It was a Lilo and Stitch slushy cup. And I'm like, dude, I fucking wish I had a slushy right now, man. That'd be so good. And I was like, well, do they make slushy cup for adults? Because I don't want to be labeled a pedophile because I decided, well, I mean, what's slushy? And I got like a SpongeBob or like Lilo and Stitch fucking slushy cup. Cause
Mo,
that's
you
fucking
realize you
weird,
live in
man.
2025 and not 1985, right? Normal adults have cartoon cups.
No, but like the Simpsons or like Ninja Turtles, something nostalgic.
No, no,
Not like something
SpongeBob
that
is
was like
no.
forever made for
Sp-
children.
SpongeBob's
Because
pretty
like
all ages in the
uh
cultural zeitgeist.
I think there was a time where that was. I think that time is past and is back to children big
No, but
time.
no.
Full
But I
stop.
think like the people who liked SpongeBob back then will still like wear a SpongeBob T-shirt, even though
I
they're
mean,
not
okay,
watching modern SpongeBob.
okay, maybe SpongeBob's a bad example, but definitely like Lilo and Stitch and or Frozen. Like, what if I were to like
I'll give
what
you
if I were
Frozen.
I? Okay, all
I
right,
will
all right.
not give you Lilo and Stitch because that's a classic film for all ages that is beloved by all. But I will give you Frozen. Frozen's little girl shit.
Well, yeah,
Man.
okay, all right. But yeah, okay. So like you get the point that I'm trying to make without like citing any more specific cartoons, then,
Yeah.
right?
I understand. I
Okay.
understand.
Okay. So this is my problem. So I was like, okay, well, what if do they make them for adults? And then like the adult ones are all like, look at you, you're an adult. Here's a slushy cup. And it's so cynical in its presentation. It's like slushy cup. Here, get slushy cup in different color. And it's like black, white, blue. There's like no designs, no fun, cool things on there. It's you're an adult. Why are you eating slushy cup, slushy cup? And it's just so like cynical and so mean spirited. Like it's designed like it's stupid and it's expensive because they want like $17 for that, right? And like everything else is like too small, or I mean I would have like a 2 pack, but then it's like you're how old enjoying a slushy cup. And then that's another thing I'm getting real fucking tired of is you have to be at an age, you have to act your age. Well, like what the fuck does that even mean? Like what are you expecting me to do? Like okay, if I act the age that if I act the way you want me to act, I'm just watching fucking Murder She Wrote and just talking about doing my taxes. I'm getting a short haircut, and I'm just a part of this
Who's
establishment.
telling you to do these things?
Oh, just like randos on Twitter sometimes, and like just well, sometimes randos, but mostly it's just me, just like chilling out and fucking like forever scrolling when I should be sleeping. And they're like, why don't you act your age? You're like 50 years old, lady. Don't be shopping at Forever 21. And I think they're right 60-40% of the time on that one, but like only 60-40. And sometimes the 40 seems a lot more like 60, but blah, blah, blah.
No,
Um,
I think I have a pretty solid let people enjoy things
Not you.
policy. Like obviously, like if you're literally acting like a child, like you're throwing a tantrum at the Walmart because they don't have the fucking goldfish crackers you wanted, that's one thing. That's fucked. But I think if you're 50 and you want to shop at Forever 21, you're allowed.
Oh yeah, it's just this weird online discourse of like these like 20-year-olds thinking that they're just such authoritarian douchebags because like you scroll through their like shit, they're like, you should be doing this, why aren't you in jail? You should be doing this, well, why are you doing this, you should be in jail. They're like, bro, I fucking like Doug and I'm 40 and I'm watching Doug, that shouldn't be a problem. No, you should be in jail, you're a pedophile, there's something wrong with you, seize his hard drives. Like, what the fuck? Like
Wait,
the
well, how are you the one making this argument?
no,
We had
not
this whole fight about Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
yeah, because it's weird when grown-ups go to theaters packed with kids.
Specifically the
When I'm
theaters. Okay.
specifically like just chilling out, like watching it, like like that would be fine. It's funny, but like I won't really point it out unless you make me mad.
Just to be clear, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not trying to start an actual angry argument, but just for the sake of example, like, is it okay for an adult to like go have a picnic at a public park where there's a lot of kids?
I mean,
Because isn't that
I
the same thing?
you mean by yourself?
I mean, yeah. What if you sit in the grass at the public park and have a sandwich? Is that allowed?
I uh I mean, if you're reading a book or something, or you're
It
like
kind of
on your
depends
phone.
how you position yourself,
If you're
if
at the
you're
movie
like,
theater, you're watching a movie. You're not looking at the
Yeah,
kids. You're
but
watching a movie.
like I can't guarantee that you're not just like scoping out these fucking toddlers, in the theater. It's weird if it's in a park, well, because I guess like it's not so much weird, it's fucking super sad. And I think I want you to take a date to like a park. I think mine's more like you would look more lonely than a pervert to me in that scenario.
it depends. If you position yourself right in front of like, like the play set, and like you could definitely look like a pedophile if you're by yourself at a park. It's just like, you probably won't if if you're smart about it.
I don't
I
know.
mean, yeah, like there's differences I think with the park thing. I guess it's not so bad. I would just worry about the perception of being lonely or perceived as lonely.
Yeah. You'd most likely be perceived as lonely or just someone that's
Yeah.
not
Is that
trying to
I feel
connect
like
with
that's not
nature.
even abnormal. Maybe I'm crazy. Do people
Well,
not
like
like
a picnic
people
thing.
just enjoy eating outside, like where there's a nice like breeze and sunshine. You
Well,
don't
yeah,
necessarily
but
have to
like
have a date.
but at like a restaurant or like a sandwich stand or a hot dog stand or something, not like deliberately going to the park with your little picnic basket and you're unfurling your fucking blankie and you're having yourself a little picnic by yourself. I mean, the picnics are normally like construed as this, or like they're perceived as a date thing. Like you bring a chick with you know, like on a
Yeah, I
date, you
guess.
know. Yeah, yeah, I would, yeah, I would definitely. Now that I'm thinking about it, like to be honest, I think that I talked myself out of like solo picnicking because maybe I just like okay. I'll tell you the saddest and loneliest feeling I've ever had in my life, and since then I've never replicated it. I don't think anyway. Okay, the night before, I did a shitload of acid with some friends of mine, right? And long story short, blah blah yada yada yada. We were just having a good time. I had to come back home because I had just figured they want me home, and I would just fucking go chill out and go I would go to bed. So my mom and dad said, "No, you're coming with us to Victoria." Like, okay, or you're coming with us to this other city or something, right? And so, long story short, I'm still fucking kind of high, but I'm on the come down now, and
Mhm.
I'm just trying to chill and fucking do my thing. So they drop us off at a movie theater. They were doing Christmas shopping. I remember the reason why. They were doing Christmas shopping, and we were going to the movie theater, and there were three movies that I could pick from. One was Dungeons and Dragons, and in like 2000, 2001. I was like, "Oh no, I'm still way too high for fucking fantasy right now. No fucking thank you." The second one was Vertical Limit. On the big screen, everyone like Vertical Limit is a like a an action sort of, oh god, you're an ice climber and you're holding on to I hate heights and all that, and you're holding on to the edge of a fucking cliff, right? So like no fantasy, no confronting my own fears, right? And so my third movie choice was Meet the Parents. Like, oh, okay, I like Robert De Niro and fucking Ben Stiller well enough, sure. Well, I didn't know it's kind of a rom com. Like you're meeting the chick's parents, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, okay. And I started looking around because the theater was filling out a little bit. And there were just like two people like every couple of seats, right? And they had their arms around each other. And then I was starting to dawn on me about 45 minutes into the movie. Oh, this is a fucking date movie. And I look around me and I'm the only one by himself. I'm like, dude, fucking weak, man. Like, this is a bad time to go to the movies. Like, never go to the movies high on acid.
Understandable.
Yeah, don't
Man, when
worry. I
I
think I'll avoid that.
man, when I was on acid and alcohol and weed and other things, and we were watching like Netflix or whatever, I was mostly cool. But at some point we tried to watch. I think it was The Matrix. Is there a scene in The Matrix where a scorpion crawls out of somebody's belly button?
Well, not a scorpion, but like a probe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. I was I was very high. But I like freaked the fuck out. They had to turn
God,
it
dude.
off and pick another movie because I fucking melted down.
God damn.
Because I was in such a fucking delirious state, and that's like I started imagining that, and it was the most horrifying thing ever. I'm like, oh god, no. Ugh.
Uh, yeah, but I'm I guess to sort of wrap up what I was talking about. Um, and everything's so fucking expensive. Like I've gone on and on about like the cost of RAM and how like shit is just getting like ridiculously expensive and
Man, I
how
was
it
gonna
doesn't really.
ask if if anyone's spoken about Ramagetta yet,
Oh,
and
it
how.
fucking sucks, man. Like, dude, I'm trying to build me a new computer, and right now I can afford all of the pieces that I need in one go in one sitting if I feel like. Except I have to fucking get my RAM because I have 128 gigabyte fucking motherboard I'm picking out. Either
Mm.
way, you're the cheapest RAM for 128 gigs worth of RAM is about 650 $700. I'm
Ooh.
going to have to get a fucking payment plan for this shit.
Jesus.
God
Yeah,
damn.
RAM is,
Fuck, man.
and it's not getting better. It's just gonna
No,
keep getting worse. You're
no,
you're
not.
better off, honestly, just buying a pre-built and upgrading it.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't trust any computers that I didn't make myself. I didn't build myself.
I didn't make my computer, and it's held up pretty well.
And plus, like a lot of the bigger companies and stuff, they like to try and sabotage your shit. Like they'll have a fucking sticker on like a RAM, like a couple of RAM slots, right?
Yeah.
And if you remove the sticker, it voids the fucking warranty for the entire computer. So, like, what if something wrong? What if they fucked up? What if they're like tech geniuses or something? Uh, fucked up and like misdid some or or didn't install something right. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Well, if I fix it
Um,
myself, I void the fucking warranty. That's a bunch of stuff, man. Like, I don't want to void the warranty on something unless I absolutely need to.
yeah, my fucking computer came with a fucked up RAM stick. Thankfully they just shipped me a new one, you know, and that works. But I haven't had any issues, at least with SkyTech. I think there are, now there are more, useful, usable, and competent pre-built computers compared to at least even like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I remember there was like a big stigma against pre-builds, and that seems to kind of be going away.
Yeah, especially right now because pre-builds are kind of avoiding Ramageddon because they're pre-builds. Um, there are a lot of creepers. I'm not okay with this. I'm really not okay with this.
I said you had one. Stop talking about your Minecraft game.
Who said I'm talking about Minecraft?
Are you calling black bread and pink creepers?
Oh, lurker.
Whoa, okay. Okay, well that's damn. Now you're accusing me of calling strangers creepers.
I'd rather
Well,
be
you
called a
should.
creeper than a stranger.
But
Saying you don't
yeah,
even know who I am. You don't very much, but
It's okay.
well,
I don't know a lot of
you've
people.
met twice.
That's not how meeting people works. You
you met him
cannot meet
twice, you know
someone multiple
him.
twice.
I mean, we're regulars here. You're the one that's
Yeah,
irregular.
you're irregular.
I don't want to hear shit from my replacements.
Fucking irregular ass bitch.
I was here when this shit was written.
That's true.
You
Andrew
were here
is.
when you were here when it was shit. That's why you're irregular, like a shit that won't leave. Bad bowel movement. That's the joke.
You listen. You guys have Andrew to thank for the existence of the show more than anyone else besides myself, because the original show was just me and him for like 50 episodes before we brought Mo and Demi on. Like Andrew's OG.
Okay, I fought for him to be here. I don't actually mean these things.
I know.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, because Black Bread likes you, but you don't like him because
Aw.
he called you a broccoli head.
It's not even that. I don't like that everyone has my haircut too. It just wins. If you
Wait,
can't beat them,
wait, hold
join
on. Did you
them.
start it? Wait, did you start that haircut? Like,
He was
you're
the
like
first.
patient zero on the broccoli head?
I did. It's been my haircut since it's just how I've looked since I've been fucking 12.
Well, the OG broccoli head.
How old are you?
I'm 20 now.
Oh, you're so little.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
possible. I didn't start seeing that hairstyle until like about that long ago. Andrew
Yeah.
very well could have started broccoli head.
Andrew came
Um
out the womb with broccoli hair.
No,
it
he
was
said 12.
definitely it definitely was starting to get popular when I was in middle school, but it's my
You did it.
natural hair. It's my natural hair. I don't have a perm. I don't fucking I use product in my hair now, but
Nobody
I
else is
didn't.
allowed to have that hair. It
It's
is
not
your
that no one's allowed to have my hair. It's that no, I'm fucking tired of everyone having my hair. It's a problem.
You were
Yeah,
cool
have you
before.
seen the culture based around that hairstyle though?
Yes, it's terrible.
You should was that your issue? I saw too many retards pop up and I want to know what
Yeah, you
that's
should have
all about.
mentioned the
That
broccoli
was
head.
Yeah,
my
just
issue,
give me the
actually.
TLDR of that.
The TLDR is you need to fucking think for yourself, do some goddamn research, and fucking just start believing in yourself. Stop giving up before starting.
Because that's
I agree with
retarded.
that first part. I don't know about that
That
second part.
sounds Riley's been getting a lot of flack lately, especially on his own show. So, this feels now directed at him.
That's true.
This is intervention part 3.
I wouldn't do that to Riley again.
Someone who I can't name without causing problems came on my show a couple nights ago and was really
I'll name him.
putting me through. I mean, you do whatever you want. It's not my fault if you name him.
Who came on?
Okay, so
Redox.
Mo,
You asked.
okay, hold on. I know you don't like Redox. I think you should actually just talk to Redox. He is
Thank you!
not a bad dude.
I think I should just Spartan kick him in his fucking stomach because he's a little
I don't
bitch.
think you should.
Me, Captain Black
the way comment
still
Redox
fake,
is
though.
not. Comment Redox is not what
It's not voice Redox,
what I
yeah.
was talking to.
Yeah, me,
Like,
Black Bread,
that's
and Redox were on Riley Radio Live for like an hour, and Redox was super chill, and we had a great time.
who's the other guy that showed up?
And he usually hates Black Bread. He talks shit about Black Bread just like he talks shit about you, but we got in there.
Yeah,
and
but
we were
I
having a
like
great
him.
time.
Just like even if I don't know if Andrew actually hates me, but even if he did hate me, I still like Andrew.
You see, you gotta be able to perceive kayfabe. You gotta keep it real, you know.
He doesn't know yet. He's still sniffing you out. He's still figuring it out.
Oh.
No, from what I've heard of Andrew, like I tune into Big Guy Little Guy once in a while.
Let's
I
go.
like the Breath of the Wild stream, so
That's your response, Andrew? Not thank you for watching? Have some fucking YouTuber etiquette.
that's just fucking old technique.
Either that or mating.
I am an unorthodox person. You shouldn't expect me to give words are hard, ladies and gentlemen. I communicate in a
And
way.
he eats the fucking pussy like this.
You know, it's an acquired skill that you can develop.
It literally
wouldn't
is,
know.
yeah. That shit probably feels great, you know.
Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't want to know. I don't want to know.
You can't reach it.
What do you mean I can't reach it?
Have you
It's
tried?
a hard concept to grasp.
You just
Reach for
you
it.
know, you just got to lean your head up against something and like put your legs behind your head. They'll either hurt your neck or you'll reach it. And just give it the old and then and see how it feels.
The old.
Could someone spell that out? Put it in the comments.
God damn it.
I've been this on top of it since we were at the fucking doctor's office.
Oh my god, yeah.
The nurse didn't necessarily find it very funny, which is weird because you know they
She
talk about
giggled.
worse in there. She giggled.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
giggled
well,
2 times.
she was testing the pH. We'll just say she was testing the pH. I said, "Open your vagina and say ah."
Yeah, she laughed at that one.
But yeah, I said other like really crass shit because doctors usually find that funny. It's kind of a breath of fresh air for them. I would think anyway.
I fucking hate to be a doctor.
But the money.
Fuck the goddamn money. I don't need that much money. I'm happy where I am in my life.
I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. That's what I'm saying. Blackbread, do you have an issue for us?
I do actually, and I know this has been talked about this particular topic, but this is overlapping all of it. Now, everybody hates getting ghosted, right? This isn't like a recent issue. This is just something I came up with. Uh, Ghost culture.
Oh
Ghost
no.
culture. Okay.
Ghost culture. At some point, it became acceptable to leave someone on red, say nothing, and never get back to them, not even block them, right? At some point, it was okay for people to just do that. And it's even worse when, say, a person gets back to you and says, "Oh, sorry, I had a thing going on." You're like, "Oh, okay." You know, you try to plan something else, and then you're like, "Oh, you know what?" I say, "You know what?" But of course, they don't actually say anything. They just ghost you again when you try to make plans the second time, and it's like, "Oh, okay, fuck you." "Oh, I didn't ghost you," and then ghosts you again.
Co-royalty ghosted me.
Or that happened.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I said something mean.
Well, at least you know why it happened.
Yeah.
I'm talking like the culture where uh people get bored of you. This is obviously like really big in the dating scene where people just straight up like get bored of you and then just never talk to you again. That's just another thing.
At least have the decency to say, I don't like you or you're
Like
boring.
nowadays I would just be like, okay, if you can't like fucking talk at all, then I'm not in the dating scene anymore. But if that was the case, I these days I'd just be like, okay, fuck you then. Bye. You know, I'd let him know I wouldn't be the ghost. I'd just tell him like, okay, I see what's going on here. So go fuck yourself. And I do wonder if these people do say, where have all the good guys gone? And it's just like, well, you thought they were too boring. And now fucking Chad fucked you and moved on. And now you have nothing to fall back on. So, you know, that's I'd say 9 times out of 10, that's probably what's happening. So anybody that's dealing with a ghosting issue, uh, be sure to check yourself and make sure you're not the problem. But at the same time, you're not a clown. You don't have to constantly entertain them. Make small talk, and if small talk's not good enough for them, they could go fuck themselves. But as far as ghost culture goes, like this sort of culture should not exist. It's all just piss poor communication. Like if you don't like somebody, I think you should at least tell them. Like it seems mean to do that, but it's even meaner to just fucking leave them on red forever.
Oh, you would not like me.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, you a
I
ghoster?
do like you though.
Oh, you don't
Aw.
know.
You're a
Oh.
ghoster,
You
Andrew?
shouldn't do that.
It's not. I'm not.
People have probably killed themselves because of you. They're like, "Oh my god, I
No.
must be ugly."
Yeah, you ghosted
No.
them and then they turned into a ghost
I
because
didn't
you
Yeah,
ghost. I
abandoned
just
you've
them.
got her
literally
fired
ghosted
from her
them.
job. It's different, you
Oh,
know? I mean,
Man, we
I
really
didn't.
had we had to make Andrew be nicer to people.
I'm nice to people. She
I'm nice.
just
don't
was
fall into
unlucky.
ghost culture.
I didn't fall into ghost culture. I just got her fired because I didn't like
Oh,
her.
I remember this story.
I would
Yeah,
like
I
to hear
remember
the
when you told
story.
us on. I remember when you told us on Big Bad Little Guy, and I was equally as horrified.
Oh my god, what happened?
Yep. Now you've done it.
Um,
It's not a
I
nice thing to do.
it's generally, yeah, not a nice thing to do. I had a coworker that I had a we had a thing, I guess, for a little bit, and then we no longer had a thing, and then I got her fired, and
Don't
then
shit where you eat, first of all. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. I got her fired, and then she was very she tried very hard to come back, and they almost got her back. The owner even was like, "Yeah, let's bring her back." And I had to deliberately be like, "If you bring her back, I will walk out of these goddamn doors."
Oh,
So they
What
were
is the motive behind this? Like, what? Why?
why do you hate her so much?
Yeah,
I
what
don't hate
happened?
her, I just didn't like her.
She's just like annoying. You're like, that person's annoying,
Are
so
there not
annoying that I'm
other
gonna quit.
coworkers you don't like, Andrew? Like, why could you not tolerate the
They all
existence of
got
this
fired.
person?
I think I was just going through a rough moment in my life. I have since discussed this with said person that I got fired. We've had enough discussion over this to where she is
Does sh-
okay.
does she know that you got her fired?
Yes.
Why do I not believe you?
Was she malicious towards you?
I feel like you left that part out.
What
I have
what
no reason
part?
to actually believe that. I'm
Um
just my gut is telling me that something's not adding up.
no, she knows. She knows that I was what essentially got her fired. She knows that I'm the reason that she didn't come back. She knows that I moved on relatively quickly after.
What actually got her fired? Like, I know you're the reason she didn't come back, but like, what did she do to get fired before getting
Um,
permabanned by you?
so I had quit and she had made herself unavailable on weekends. And
Oh.
that was enough for management to be like, okay, well, we just don't need you. So bye.
Oh
Oh.
well, yeah, that's not your fault.
Well, she had the only reason she was there was because I was protecting her. She was showing up late consistently and was relatively bad at her job. But because she had my stamp of approval, she got to keep her job. Once I was like, "Yeah, get rid of her," it was, "Well, get rid of
Oh
her."
my god.
What was your position in this place?
Um, I was a kitchen member. The staff just really, everyone else just fucked with me, and, you know,
All right.
the Culver's horror stories are, oh man, that staff had went through it, and I loved them. Fuck Frontline though. We put a bitch in a dumpster.
How'd that happen? What's the story there?
I don't think I can.
Fell asleep
I
on the
Okay.
job.
I what do you
Took a
I,
nap in the dumpster.
um
Took a nap with a bullet in her head.
Oh.
look, I'm just saying in a culture where you can't
The
have,
time at Culver's where we killed someone and hid
we
the
didn't, we
body.
didn't kill people. It's just like you start talking shit, repercussions are coming whether you like it or not.
So Riley, no, not Riley. Andrew should be concerned about, you know, FBI screening this episode.
No, there was nothing bad inevitably happened. Nobody died. Um
Afterward, yeah.
a few people probably almost, but we didn't like.
Andrew, are you getting into like fucking brawls?
Dude, I used to. Yeah. I would like genuinely like
Why are you doing that? Stop.
again,
People make fun of his hair.
Yeah,
um
Black Bread would have gotten thrown in the fucking dumpster if this was an in studio podcast.
at my time at Culver's, the rule of thumb was if you talk shit, you're not,
You get
you
your
can't
head
let it
split.
slide.
You
And
better quit. Let shit slip. You'll be leaving with a fat lip.
and being the only white guy in an all black kitchen, basically in an all black
Yeah.
store, you know, I gotta live up to the White Boy Carl name, or the White Boy Carl moniker. And
Like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
no, not that Carl.
The one that
Does
eats
Andrew even know
Man.
what
ants?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force is?
What Aqua Teen
Carl
Hunger Force is?
Bertananowski.
Okay, good.
Jesus, have some
Andrew,
faith
His
in
there are a
car
me.
says
lot
too
of
wicked.
things. Andrew, you didn't know who Yogi Bear was.
Yeah,
I don't know
because why
what
the
to
fuck
expect
would I
from
know who
you.
Yogi Bear is?
It's fucking
Bear
Yogi
is the
Bear,
racist guy
bro.
that says
What are you talking
Alright.
about?
Alright,
Yogi Bear
calm down.
and his like little guy like Yiggy
Boo
Bear or
boo.
whatever.
Boo boo.
Boo boo. Boo
Yeah,
boo.
Boo Boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
gotta
yeah,
get the
Yogi and
picnic
Yiggy
basket.
Bear. Yeah. They're the two racists that, you always see them on the meme. They're like, is it them again, Yogi? Yep, it's them again.
It's them again, Yogi.
Yogi Bear is always the first one to point out the skin color. I'm just saying. I think he's racist.
We gotta take the picnic basket from the knit.
What?
Good.
Yay, you said it.
God damn it.
You're the one that said we couldn't say that on this podcast. And
Mom
here
said
you
we're
are,
not
you're
allowed to
halfway
call
there.
them that word anymore.
I don't think I like being
They
called.
took the N-word pass away from Andrew.
Oh no.
He wasn't part of the Culver's crew anymore, so
Yeah.
can't say it.
Yeah,
They
when I
confiscated his N-word pass when he was.
Yeah, when I quit at Culver's, that was one of the things I had to turn in.
Turn in your
Along with the
uniform and your
uniform.
N-word pass.
Yep. It was really unfortunate, It was a really powerful thing, to have the okay to say it as a white guy. It's pretty powerful. Not
You
that I
always
did
have the
use
right.
it.
Much
You
power.
always can say it.
Of course, you
As
can
a white
always
man.
say it, but
Whether
It's
or not you'll-
America.
I can say it,
Say
and
it.
Jamal isn't gonna beat my ass for saying it.
Whoa, hey, it can't be doxing people on the show.
Who the fuck is actually named Jamal?
Are you
I
kidding?
knew it all.
A fucking anything. There's
Yeah,
Um,
I've seen a
fucking-
Jaquisha, I've met a Jaquarius.
there's at least one Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai, I've heard that one
Oh,
too.
that's pretty close to one of my actual coworkers' names.
Oh my gosh.
Ja and
Um,
La are the two the beginnings of names for all of them.
Tell your coworker that the future is made of virtual insanity and see what he says about that.
Oh, I think he knows. He is. Ugh.
All right, folks. Listen. Are you done about ghost culture, black bread?
Honestly, yeah, that's ghost culture. I think that it is very, very like bad in practice. Like I get it. He bores you. Just tell him he bores you. Or she bores you, That's
They
that.
can't handle
Tell them what's going on and just fucking and then you can block them. At least you have the closure. It's like, oh, the worst that happens is, well, fuck that bitch or fuck that fucking asshole. And then you move on.
There you go.
But people don't talk. Ghost
Folks.
culture. Vote it up.
I've got
Vote it up.
a very important issue. And it's one that there was a certain way we viewed what the future was going to look like in the past.
Virtual insanity.
And it's turned out a lot differently, even in places where it feels like we could achieve at this point what was achieved in this hypothetical future. My issue, folks, is not enough robots.
Okay.
There are enough robots. They're just called
Yeah,
Indians
but they're not.
They're what?
Down with the clankers.
Down with the. You see, that's
Whoa.
that's been the biggest harm. That's the newest biggest harm to fucking robotic progress. Okay, is this fucking planker meme? I mean, we're gonna set robotics back by 100 years. And
Good.
Like, well, fuck these fucking clankers.
Yes, genuinely.
But
I
like,
think we
don't
need more
wanna-
robots doing the things that they're programmed for, not
I
a
grew
do everything bot.
I grew up being promised a future where they would just be like people, but then they wouldn't be people; they would be robots, and they'd just be walking
Riley, you just
around
want a sex
and they
robot,
would do
don't you?
stuff. That is one of the things.
He
That
wants a
is
sex bot,
definitely
yeah.
one of the things. I believe in 2015 there was an article that said in 10 years we'll be having sex robots, and here we are. 2025 is almost over and I don't have a fucking sex robot. That is a big problem. But just like, I just want there to be fake humans who will complete tasks for me in a cool futuristic way. And I feel like the technology's there. Like I
You
felt
want the
like
Probably.
hear in chat technology.
you could make a robot. You could make a robot with like the equivalent of like some silicone, a Roomba, and Chat GPT. Like it shouldn't be
See,
that
then
hard.
you're being picky. It's like you could fuck anything. People fuck cars. Like, how human like do you need it to be to get your rocks off?
I need the Chat GPT voice to even get semi-hard, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, "Please finger
It
my
has the
asshole. Oh,
it has
yeah,
that like
baby,
TikTok
baby."
narration bot
Oh
voice.
god, yes, but it can't be like the
Yes,
British or a guy
yes.
voice, it has to be
Please
like,
fill
"Yes,
me with your
please," like,
seed.
yes, yes, I need I straight up need TTS to get fully erect, man, I'm just gonna have to have that.
At the bare minimum.
Bare
Oh
minimum.
shit, hold
To
on, I got
start
some
with.
echo.
Get some echo. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
I'm so thirsty.
Water.
Yeah, I'll
Like
be
some
right back.
water, Mo. Yeah.
There's some
I've
thirst that
been
water can't quench.
Since the last time I've been on Issue Crew, I've been a heavy water drinker now. I've done a
You're a
whole
water
180.
guy now.
I used to never drink water, now all I do is drink water. I'm a health nut. Not
Also, at this
really.
point, why can't I just be a robot? Like, how have we not invented like cyberpunk enhancements yet? Like,
It's
let's get
called a
on that
pacemaker.
shit.
Why would you want that?
Why wouldn't I want like laser eyes or like a robot arm with super strength or like
We
many
know
other
damn
things
well
you
what you're
could.
doing with a robot arm that has extra fucking little bit of extra grip power.
Andrew, why would I want to rip my own cock off? That would not be a benefit at all, what you're describing.
As far as the eyes, I mean, refer to Geordie LaForge. He hated it.
What?
The
He
Geordie
hated
LaForge.
having eyes?
No, he hated not having use of his eyes.
Yeah, but he
had
had the thing to help him see.
Yeah, but Riley's saying like he'd prefer cybertronic eyes. Cybernetic. Anyway, sorry. I'll stop talking now. Somebody say something.
Just let them be silent.
Don't let it be silent. We're doing a podcast.
You don't have to acknowledge any of this. All the silence gets cut. Just don't say anything about it.
Yeah,
Just somebody think of something to say and then say it.
I can't wait for Overwatch 3.
Oh God.
I can't wait for the next episode of the Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh hell
Pretty
yeah!
good shit.
Still have not watched that. Still
should.
resisting.
Episode 1 is not going to be like a good example of what
Terrible.
it is. You have to keep going.
You just
I'm still resisting popular thing as I tend to
No,
do.
it's amazing. It looks
Okay,
like
it's
eye-catching
great.
garbage, but it's good.
Okay, ignore the fan base. That is the best way to go about it. Don't look in the comment section. It's all full of
Undertale.
people that are being way too fucking analytical about it. All the mystery needs to be in your head, and if you want to know anything else about it, don't. Wait for the next episode.
Okay.
There are 7 episodes currently, Riley.
Okay.
It is not a big series.
It like
Okay,
seems
but
like
it's Riley.
happy and okay, but then there's some really weird fucked up things that's like, hang on, what the fuck was that? and then you're like, hang on, this is fucking weird. And then shit gets trippy weird. And you're like, why did I ever not want to watch this?
I gave it a chance because fucking Oni Plays guys. I hate calling them that because I know individually what they're all known for.
I mean, I
You
think
play
they're kind of all known for what he plays, except for that one particular guy.
Zach Hadel?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Zach Hadel now has his own show, but he was massively successful otherwise. Like, I
Yeah,
think
he's
in
known for
terms of
Smiling Friends. I think the rest of them are
he's
known for
known
Oni
for his
plays.
own animations too.
Yeah, but like in the current modern era, I don't think people really think about like Psychic Pebbles and ODNG videos as much as they're thinking about Oni plays.
That's
I think with
true.
the
It is
I think with the
now, but
exception
like
of I think with the exception of
legacy
Zach
shit.
with Smiling Friends, like they're all known for Oni plays at this point,
That's really
primarily.
sad. I mean, fucking
Yeah,
Rice Pirate, like nobody knows who Rice Pirate is anymore.
but besides a guy who's on Oni plays every once in a while.
Yeah. I don't know who the fuck Adam is or what he's known for, but
I
he's
think he's
a
just
great
one of
character.
Chris's friends, but he's very funny.
Yeah. But yeah, if they like it, it's a good sign. You should probably also like it if you like them. Also, they just did a fucking episode of Slightly Artistic with the fucking creator of that show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know they did one with the Nostalgia Critic, which is
Oh,
fucking
no, that was
awesome.
good.
Yeah. But yeah, I still yearn for that future, even though society has turned away from it. Society has started to fear the clankers. I still desire the beautiful sci-fi ideal from back in the day, where just like robots live among us, and they're kind of like humans, but they could do cooler shit because they're machines and not humans.
You're thinking like
I
Detroit
have
Become
this
Human, right?
What'd you say?
The game
Detroit
Detroit
Become Human.
Become Human,
Yeah.
like that. Okay.
Yeah, like that, except without all the crazy shit, because that wouldn't actually happen.
Oh, that wouldn't happen, of course.
I like I found a fucking small YouTube channel because of that game existing. I just randomly decided, you know what, I'll watch it. And there's this fucking wonderful moment where there's no way that this is ever going to convey properly, so I'm going to stop right there. But they're called Samurai Pixel Cats, and I think their playthrough of that game was pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Small time YouTube channel, check them out.
Well, there you go. Good plug. So yeah, that's it for Not Enough Robots. So Pink, you're our last issue of the evening.
I don't have anything.
You gotta give us something.
What about what happened tonight?
Well, that could be applicable to later. I don't know. False pregnancies.
That's not a false pregnancy. It's a false
I don't know
fucking.
what to call it. I'm
What is
leaking the
it?
wrong fluids. I don't know. How much
You're not
information
leaking
do
any
you want to know?
fluids. But it's fine. What they found was normal for this time, especially.
Yeah, but that's like
Fuck are you
TMI.
talking about?
I went to triage today. That's why we were late. But that's not the kind of stuff I want to be sharing on here.
Okay, well then come
Well,
up with
not
something else.
necessarily that.
Have
Just
anything.
this
Are
like
you okay?
I am
yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Thank God we didn't meet our son today.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that would have been inconvenient. Uh,
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I still don't have the crib built. It's
mm,
complicated. My brother gave it to me and he said it was complicated to put together. So I didn't
We
want
don't
to
need
fuck with it.
we
But
don't need the
because of
crib
all these
yet.
fucking floods, where he lives and where I live, the road is just totally washed out and
Oh
it would be
yeah.
really inconvenient for him to show up now. So thank fuck my other brother-in-law is going to help me put it together instead.
But we have the in-bed bassinet. He'll be sleeping next to us and not in the
We
crib
still
for
got,
a
well, not all the time.
while.
Sometimes you just got to set him down for a little bit, let him sleep on
I,
his
I
own.
I don't think you really do that with like little kid. Like I think you're supposed to stay with them for like a little while.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want
3
to have
months
the crib already built?
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah,
till they
that's what I
realize
want.
they're a separate entity, which takes like 3 or 4 months to realize I am a human.
I don't know
I'm
if
a
it takes
human
that
being.
long because, like,
What the hell?
eventually, like, they start smiling very early on, which is great,
They can be happy
and they
and
start
still
being
think
fun.
they are one with mother.
I guess, yeah. That's got to be a euphoric feeling, right? We should ask Chris Chan.
Do you remember that?
Being
Oh,
inside it. No, he
he
remembers being
remembers.
inside his mom, but it's a different incident.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
Didn't somebody ask him like how it felt, and he gave an actual answer?
oh God.
She's fucking
And
crazy,
you're like, yeah,
dude.
that was good.
Jesus
Well,
Christ,
well,
and Sonichu. That's
well.
what she's calling herself now.
Let's just say that dementia doesn't really change how the vagina feels.
Oh God.
That situation
Oh,
is
good.
still so strange.
Yep.
It seems like the public is really split at this point as to whether that even happened. Like I'm
Oh,
seeing more. I'm seeing
it
more and
happened.
more people posit that Kiwi Farms just gaslit her into admitting things she didn't do.
Uh,
More and
I
more
don't know about
people
that.
shoved it out of their
Because she
memory.
was never charged. She just sat in prison for 2 years, and they said, "Get out of here."
Uh, guys, I'm sorry to say I gotta take off out of here, man.
Ah,
Right.
shit.
Catch you later, Mo.
Yeah, sorry about
Hi,
that.
Mo.
I'll see you guys around kick.com/mosaigaming, Mosaic Gaming everywhere. All right,
Whoa.
later,
Yeah.
y'all.
And as I
Uh,
recently learned, not the pedophile kick. It's a different one. I didn't know there were two of them.
yeah, Mo. I don't know if you're
What?
familiar, but there used to be a chat app called Kick that was very famous for having pedophiles all over
Oh,
it.
you mean
Yeah,
KIK?
yeah,
That
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Captain
thought that
Blackbread
it was
thought
the
they were
same
the
OG
same
thing.
kick.
thing. Yeah.
No, that's
Might as
kick, like
well be.
KICK.
Yeah, I didn't know they were different. I thought it was an extension of the pedophile app.
Oh, that's
I thought
fucked.
you were
Oh, wow.
streaming on the pedophile app.
This entire time?
Yes. I never caught
Buddy,
your
you don't
streams because
ever
I
see my
genuinely thought you. I didn't
not
know why
oh
you were
not
there,
at
but I
God.
all?
didn't want to learn either.
Oh.
Why would you think that was streaming on a pedophile app?
Well,
Well,
it's not
no,
only a
it's not
pedophile app.
for
It's just an app.
pedophiles.
It's just an
It's
app
just a lot of them
sometimes
used it.
used by pedophiles.
Okay, all right, okay. As long as you don't think that I'm any kind of diddler or
Yeah, no,
anything.
we're not saying we thought
No,
you were a
no.
Oh,
pedophile.
okay,
We just
okay,
thought we're
okay,
using that
okay.
app.
I
Good,
also
good,
just
good.
didn't want to. That was the case, I just didn't want to have to make an account on there.
Oh, good lord. Oh no, it's it's KICK, like kick, like
Oh, okay, I can do that.
you
That's
kick the
fine.
cat or something, like you don't have sex with the children. No, not at all. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Good.
Glad we got that cleared up.
All right, now I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, very very unexpected. I was like, holy fuck, man. Oh, okay. All right. Later, y'all. Have a good day.
Hi, Mo.
See.
All right, Pink. I understand you're in a precarious position right now. So I
Nah,
have
she's sitting
sympathy
down.
for
She's
you
good.
due to your medical situation. But if you're coming on the show, you gotta either have something or be confident in your ability to come up with something before it's your turn.
I have neither when I
What about
pop in
standing
late.
up?
I
Have you
mean,
done standing up while pregnant?
That actually sounds familiar. I think that might have been like literally the last issue she
kind of
did. Hold on.
moving while pregnant, getting up while pregnant, rolling over while pregnant. I've done moving.
Oh, how about the baby kicking?
Oh, this bastard. I'm sure
There
I've
you
been
go.
No,
before.
no, that I remember was done pretty recently.
It was the
Yeah,
baby kicking.
yeah, fuck him.
Unless I'm
Ugh.
crazy, but I feel like
Well, don't, but
That's literally what
Don't
Pink brought
fucking
in
yeah.
last week, Black Bread.
Fuck.
baby kicks. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Just pregnant. That's my problem, and that will be my problem for a while.
Hey, we can't use that word.
You see, you did all these blank while pregnant problems. Did you do just being pregnant? I don't know if you did.
That's too large of a spectrum. I can't
No, you
bitch
did. You
No,
about
did
you
do.
do
No,
it.
no,
I
no.
just
You
did
did do
ghost
being
culture.
pregnant. You did. No, you did. But she already did do being pregnant.
Oh fuck.
that.
Yeah.
There's
Loophole's already been utilized.
the horse has been beat dry.
How about no more pregnant issues? That's the issue.
Running out of
Not being able to milk my pregnancy for issue ideas anymore is my issue.
good pun there.
Ha! True.
Not having an issue has been an issue.
100%.
How? Just
Uh,
you
don't
get
even-
to.
Don't even have to
Life is
check.
full of issues.
I don't
Yeah, like
know.
there has to be some sort of minor inconvenience you've experienced recently, or just like something you can think of from your past off the top
What
of your
about what just
head.
happened today, Kira? Oh,
What
oops,
happened
docs.
today?
Everybody knows that's her name. You've said it on the show before.
I have? Okay.
Yes.
What happened today? Oh, my cunt of a sister again. Oh my god. So, this bitch, she knows I work. She knows the hours I work and when I can't be available. Since I'm heavily gravid at the moment, I have to have my notifications and whatever on at all times, just in case whatever the fuck happens. So she knows I'm at work and not to call, but she fucking calls. She doesn't. And my phone's had this issue where if anybody calls in Messenger, it doesn't. I can't just cancel it. I have to go into the whole. I have to go all the way in and shut it off by talking to the specific person and shutting it off the long way. But at that time she called, I was talking to my boss. I was talking to my boss's boss, and we're not supposed to have phones on the floor at all. So, like, the fuck? And she called, and I'm just like, I answered, I'm like, hey, numbnut, I'm busy. And I hung up. And then I apologized to everyone. But she doesn't see what's wrong with it. Her autistic ass brain cannot comprehend that she has done something wrong. And just, I'm like, it's common fucking etiquette not to call someone when you know they're at work. And she's like, well then, just don't answer. I'm like, you can't call expecting somebody not to answer. You call because it's more of an emergency. You call when you need to be heard. If it is not urgent, you don't call. You fucking
She's just
message.
like hoping. She's like, she's pregnant. Maybe she
No,
called out
she
sick.
was wanting to leave a video message.
Not a video. She wanted to leave a video message?
Yeah, so she could show me the hangers that she wanted to give me.
Yeah, that was all that it was for. She wanted to give her hangers.
Well, that's stupid.
Getting me in trouble with my fucking boss. She still hasn't apologized. She will never apologize. Because anytime I guilt her into apologizing, she's like, what do you want me to say? I'm sorry. And she's never genuine.
It's like, yes, exactly that. Correct.
She's terrible. But she never ever means it. And she'll never admit that she did anything wrong. Ugh. Anyway.
Tragic.
Yeah,
So-
thankfully.
So what are we naming this issue?
My cunt of a sister.
Isn't that what you did in the tragic backstory episode?
I did.
Yeah.
And being unable to recycle the same issue over.
But
Sister calling.
every time it's different, though. It's another terrible.
No. Your issue on that episode was having zero libido. Okay, so you can do.
Cool.
Yeah,
My cunt of a sister.
You can do Pink's cunt of a sister. That works. I think I have to censor that in the description. That's okay.
That's the Irish cunt, not the American cunt. It's different. That just means you're being an insufferable bitch.
I mean, it'll still be clear what word it is. I'm just gonna put a star instead of a U.
Starnt.
Anyway.
Starnt.
The
Yeah.
shit she does.
Classic bit. Well, folks,
Ugh.
I want to thank you all for listening to the Issue Crew. Andrew made it to the end, guys. Round of applause.
Oh my god.
Jews rock.
I can't believe it. Whoa.
And you're coming back next week, right? Because you said next few when you talked to
Yeah,
me.
I'll
All
get.
right.
I got a
Least
few
3.
in me.
You got a few Jews in you?
That's at least 3.
Whoa,
Whoa.
no,
At
fuck
least
no.
3 of them.
Well, why? You got a problem with them?
I don't have a problem with Jews. I have a few
No.
Jewish
You
friends.
won't let them in you?
I guess. I'm not gay. Ain't no man getting in this.
Oh, well, that I guess that about negates it. Okay. You're all clear. You can go through.
It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
It's that easy.
You just got to walk through this little detector that's whether or not broccoli hair. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. You're going to have to cut that off. You can't get on the plane without or with that. You're going to have to send it through you're going to have
Send
to
your
check your
hair
hair.
separately.
But the bitches.
All right, you
The
can go
bitches
through.
fuck with the hair.
Real.
I
don't understand.
have this reason to believe that you may have invented it, so actually I'm going to let you through just this once.
So do you also
No, I'm
have
pretty
like
sure young women are into the broccoli hair because there are a lot
Like
of like
really
pop
curly
idols with
hair?
broccoli hair. Yeah,
Yeah, and they all look fucking dumb.
they all look dumb, but the women love them because
They don't understand
they
that
like
I will
it.
never fuck them with that broccoli hair.
Yeah, Andrew, how will you ever recover? Black bread will never fuck you. It's
I will
tragic.
never fuck
Uh,
you.
Oh no. I don't believe that. No one,
Well, you
no
better.
one
I
who
said
is
that.
no one. Everyone who has said that has, you know,
How
they
many
don't
people have
hold their
actually
words.
said that?
It doesn't count if you hold them down.
Okay, but what if they asked to be held down?
Okay.
Well, I can't prove nothing.
Was there a safe word?
Yeah, if you forgive them
We're
this
supposed
I'm
to say
sure
I
there
mean,
was,
I get that.
and I just don't remember what it
The
was.
safe word the safe word was "Don't stop." I'm enjoying this.
pineapple.
My safe
What
word
was
is
that?
pineapple
Right.
juice.
Banana.
Yeah, that
Banana.
one.
Banana.
Oh,
Broccoli. It was broccoli.
gotta find that video again. It was a good video.
I think Andrew
Oh,
understood that
it's,
reference. I don't
it's
think
I
why
did
does kids you
understand
know
that
banana
reference.
role play.
Banana role play.
Yeah, why does kids you know banana role play.
It's so funny.
Fuck.
Andrew, have you seen the whitest kids you know kill the president sketch?
What?
Do you know what
The
whitest kid you know is?
no.
Okay. I have a 2-minute YouTube video to show you that might be the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life later. But, folks, let's get them plugs. Get on out of here. Andrew is our esteemed guest. You get the plug first. What do you got for us?
You can watch you can watch my us big guy little guy. That's
True.
the most updated YouTube channel that we keep up to date. Um I'm on Twitter under my Andrewisaway with 2 Y because I've since changed. I'm the angel from hell. You know, we're fully embracing Andrewisaway again. You know,
Yeah,
back
the
like it
Angel from
never
Hell
left.
arc was weird.
It's over. The rap is it'll never be the same as before.
I'm more of a rapper than Andrew is at this point. Everybody stream Demi Gloom's new hit single, The Weed Rap. I meant to play that on the show and I completely fucking forgot.
Man.
Not too late.
Should I close this out on the Weed Rap?
Yeah, just add it in at the end.
Well, no, because you guys have to hear it. I can play
Then
it
you'd
with
have
the
to.
thing.
Then you'd have
Well, what
to
if I
edit
don't
the
like
video.
hearing rap?
What if
Well,
we
fuck
Why
you.
not?
I did a rap, so you have to hear it.
Rap
Oh.
music's great.
I'll listen to rap if I hear the Chinchilla song.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll I'll play the Chinchilla song and then I'll play the rap.
Chinchilla Part
Perfect.
2 specifically, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, fuck you. Whatever. Okay, you got. I'm not putting it in post. So because Black Bread
No, put it
and
in
Pink
post.
suck,
It's
you
not
don't get to
hard.
hear it.
What
No,
the
but
fuck?
it's not. It's not fun if the hosts start reacting to it. It's not fun to just put it at the end.
Hey, that reminds me, before you do that, I have lost episode 5 of the Bigger Black Breadier cast. I'm
That
not
is
sure
true.
exactly what happened, but the file has gone corrupt and it is unopenable. It is unrepairable. It is so fucked. It was the inflation episode. It was going to be so fucking good. All of the Cock Studios was Cyphone. It was so great. And now it's so gone.
That's you really should have made sure you had that on lock before
I
you
did. I
fucking even left
fucking
that
saved
place.
it. I saved it when I was there. I even called it what it was. And it didn't even save that. And you know why? Because laptops still fucking use power when they're turned off now.
Yeah.
When they're
What?
turned off, not in sleep mode, off. And
Blackbird,
you
what the
have to
fuck are
turn the
you
setting
talking
off to
about?
stop. No, I'm dead serious. Look it up. So modern laptops use power when they're off.
What the
They
fuck?
consume battery
Why?
life when they're off. I don't remember. Something to do with like probably spyware. Honestly, it's Windows and it's probably spyware, but it's called something else.
Okay then. Did
Yeah,
you
you have
already
to
cover
disable the
where
setting.
Andrew said where he could be found? Where could you be found, Blackbird? I think
Yeah.
we covered that.
You can find me on
Besides
my
the Big
YouTube
Black Radio
channel.
cast,
My
which has
most
been lost.
yeah. Well, the Bigger Black Breadier cast still has 4 other episodes you could be listening to right now. Aside from that, I've started reviewing video game OSTs. I've got 2 episodes out so far. They're both Star Fox. Play Star Fox 64 so that I could do it with Star Fox 64, the trilogy. I'm not going to do it with anything else. Well, okay. I have other
Say.
Star Fox games I could play. I guess I have to now. I have to play the Star Fox series now.
Yeah, you gotta play all of them. You gotta play the fucking. You gotta
Yep,
play Star
Captain
Fox
Black.
Adventures. You gotta
Captain Black,
play
yes.
Star Fox Assault. Star
I watched.
Fox.
Okay, I don't want to play Adventures. I've played a little bit of it. I saw somebody beat it while I was in Job Corps, and that's good enough for me. In fact, I think I gave the game to him because I was like, I fucking don't care about this.
Wow, how rude to Star Fox Adventures.
I will try to beat Assault.
Assault I've heard is pretty good. Return to
Assault
form.
is great. It's got great multiplayer.
What's the Wii U one?
I have that
Ass-
one. Star Fox Zero.
Zero.
It's got mixed opinions,
Is
but
that the only Wii U exclusive left? Does it
Pretty
have anything
much.
else?
Besides, like, I
um,
guess if you count Mario Maker 1.
let's
Okay, well,
see.
that got a 2 on the Switch.
Yeah,
I
that's what I mean.
assume.
Like, I think that's the only one left that's like a true exclusive. Like, Mario Maker 2 is technically a different game, so you could say Mario Maker, but
Oh, NES Remix.
true.
Didn't that get a 3DS release?
Oh yeah,
Or
it
at
did.
least
Yeah, well, that's Ultimate NES Remix, and yes, it did.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
it
trying to
also
think
has
of.
one last exclusive, and that was having eShop music.
Hmm.
It's the
That's.
last one to do it.
It was good
Oh
music.
yeah, there
too.
is no music on the Switch eShop. I didn't even think
No,
about
it's
that. But
fucking
yeah,
boring. Yep, Captain Black. Okay, YouTube at Captain Blackbread. And check out my Twitter where sometimes I post things. C Blackbread. That's the letter
wow,
C Blackbread. And I'm gonna have to make another fucking Black Breadier cast episode. I gotta get the crew together to talk about something else. I can't believe it's gone.
tragic.
It really is
Paddock.
tragic. It was so good. It was gonna be the best episode ever.
Pink, where can they find you?
I'm Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade, and you can find me
In
here on
triage.
the crew sometimes. in triage. Hopefully not anymore.
Only one more time.
Stop
That's when you
throwing off my
spawn.
groove. You do it like every time. You could also find me on the Derailed podcast on Sundays, when and if they ever happen. And if you want me on your show, invite me. And maybe remind me. I might forget.
Yeah, I still got to rearrange getting you on Detour Head. That whole the scheduling for that show got just like completely fucked for a while. And now that we're stable again, we should get you on.
I look forward to it.
But folks, if you head on over to linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe, that's RIELY Cinematic Universe, you can find all sorts of YouTube channels and podcasts and various internet media projects that you can listen to with your eyes and watch with your ears. Of course, also Big Guy, Little Guy, as Andrew mentioned. If you like Andrew, if you like our back and forth, we do have a Let's Play channel. Should we announce what we're doing? Should we announce the big change, Andrew?
I don't know. I mean, it might be time to announce that we're going to a live format instead of
Wow, cuts
pre-recorded.
me out of announcing it and announces it himself. What a fucker.
Yeah.
What a sneaky little
It's his
fuck.
channel too.
It's more his channel than mine at this point.
When Habibi and I fucking upload shit on what's called a Dead Hands Gun Hootenanny, we do like upload shit separately from time to time.
I've basically ousted Riley from Big Guy Little Guy, and I took control from him.
Yeah, I'm letting Andrew take the reins on the Big Guy Little Guy channel, and it's worked out well so far. So
Follow him on Twitter. Andrew has the reins.
Andrew has the
Andrew, take the
yeah.
wheel.
I've started to
Yeah.
treat Big Guy Little Guy with more respect over the years. I used to use it for shit posts, but I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, I don't let him fucking shit post on Big Guy Little Guy anymore.
I mean, I still have I could shit post hypothetically. I just don't.
I had to fucking set the fingerprint scan for Big Guy Little Guy so that I could upload the videos on my Mac.
You don't have to set up the fingerprint scan.
I did. It wouldn't let
Says
me
the guy that
fucking
doesn't own
go
the channel.
through.
But I do own the channel.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
prove
gave
it.
him the login to that email.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
bet you'll go to scan your finger and it won't work.
Why would he
Which
scan
now
his
now I kind
finger?
of wish I didn't do, because I learned when I was doing Lolcow Crypt that you can just set set another email to have full access to your channel if you want. Like you can share it with somebody. So I could have just done that instead of just giving Andrew the login to this email that I also use for other things.
Oh.
All
This
full of
email
feet
that
video
I
because feet
only
porn is
have
okay on
signed into
YouTube.
YouTube.
What?
Yeah, I
Huh?
know you're not snooping, but the fact that you could still bothers me slightly.
Looking in the liked videos.
It's not even that. It's just like a lot of my subscription services and stuff are through that email, and
So
there are a lot
what's
of
weird about your subscription services?
Don't worry
Oh,
about it, okay?
Riley's fucking
Fucking
subscribed to
Pornhub
all the
Premium.
alt-right fucking
Yeah.
OnlyFans
No.
models.
All the
Alt-right
alt-right
OnlyFans
OnlyFans girls.
models?
He's
Is that like
secretly a
regular
grifter.
OnlyFans, but they're like skinheads and they got swastika tattoos or what?
Oh.
Nah, there is
They all
something kind of
shave their
hot about.
bushes to look like Hitler
There
mustaches.
is something kind of hot about women being bigoted. Like I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
I'm gonna admit there was a little movement when
you
I saw
got
that
him.
famous Melanie Mac video where she says the F slur. Like I'll
Who's
admit to
Melanie
it. I'll
Mac?
cop to it. You know who Melanie Mac is?
Nope.
No, why would I know who that is? I'm like fucking a million years older than you. By that
Andrew,
I
do you
mean
know who
like
Melanie
8.
Mac
How old are
is?
you? Riley,
I
are you
don't.
fucking 20?
I'm 23.
You're 23?
7 years younger.
That's not 7 years younger. I'm not 30.
I am.
You know, she's
Well,
just
I'm
like a
not,
hot
you
she's like
old
a
bat.
hot emo looking girl, but she's also like super right wing crazy. And she went viral like a year ago, where she posted a video ranting about gay people, but she used the F slur, and she screamed it loudly several times, and
Oh.
it went omega viral. And that video made me feel some type of way. That's all I'm saying.
That's cool. Women get away with it. They can't keep getting away with it.
Oh.
They can't keep getting away with it. I'm glad that Andrew finally understands that reference. There's a long time where he didn't.
I didn't watch Breaking Bad
He
for
was
so
denied of
long.
Kino.
That was
What?
good.
No, I thought that was a Sam Hyde reference.
No,
Breaking Bad's like
it's
a nice
Breaking
7 out of
Bad
10.
reference. Oh shit, you're
Oh,
rage
well,
baiting,
maybe
Andrew.
that
Shut the
is, but
fuck
like
up.
the Sam Hyde thing
Maybe
wasn't
like an
Breaking
8.
Bad, was it? Because like it was the joke was all the mass shootings that would happen, they'd pull up a picture of Sam Hyde, and then people would say he can't keep getting away with it.
Well, that's the joke about the Sam Hyde mass shooter thing is obviously a Sam Hyde bit, but the phrase he can't keep getting away with it was popularized initially by Jesse Pinkman on Breaking Bad.
Uh, well, okay, that's fine, I guess. I really was hoping it was his own standalone thing. I've been saying it, not knowing that. And now I'm once again just ignorant.
But
God.
all right, folks, thank you for listening to the Issue Crew. We will see you next week. Goodbye.
My issue is
Bye.
ghost culture.
Oh yeah, we do
Oh,
that.
right.
My issue was not enough robots, and Mo's issue was everything being stupid and expensive.
My issue was there being too many retards.
And my issue was my cunt of a sister. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Catch y'all later.